It's game day, we're playing Plymouth at home.
Yes, last game of the year, we're very excited. It was our first game of the season, we played them away.
Gets into the box, but that tackle is absolutely outrageous.
I'm excited.
Yeah, let's go win.
Let's do it.
And let me see your Spotify Wrapped. Okay.
It's Drake, then Rihanna, then Lana Del Rey, then The Weeknd, and then Party Next Door.
Flo, show me your Spotify Wrapped for the year. Do you ever get anyone else on camera other than Flo? Okay, sorry.
Charlie XCX, big fan.
Hey guys, this is Bench Cam. Score prediction?
Oh, it's my favourite scoreline in football. I've said it before. It's going to be 3-1 hashtag.
I say it's 3-1, yeah.
3-1. It's a great scoreline. Great scoreline.
Yeah.
Going to do a knee slide if it's 3-1.
Knee slide?
Oh, knee slide.
I'll do one too.
Subject, sorry.
Hold on, I'm new to this. I'm figuring out. Wait, it don't zoom.
It should zoom.
Wait, let me get closer.
No, because no one has to refocus.
It's a camera battle, huh?
This is odds on to interview the referee.
Oh.
Lucy said 10 is the number.
10, that's brave, that's brave.
Right. 3, 2, 1, 2.
Oh!
I don't know how this is gonna go. Hey, do you mind if I just ask you how you think the game's gonna go? For the YouTube? Yeah. Yeah, it's just because it's Christmas, isn't it? So like.
In goal for the Tags is Frankie Angel. In defence, Angela Nelson-I comes in at right back. That's because Amel Hussein, who started the last game right back, has come in at centre half. Renee Johnson misses out through a suspected concussion. Amel is alongside Olivia Smith at centre back, with captain Flo Jackson at left back. In midfield, we have Bonnie Horwood, partnered with Ruby Gately, who comes in for Ellie Moore, who misses out through illness. Macy Nichols just ahead of them in the 10. Out wide, we have Emma Samways, Mallory Mullen, and Honor Norton up front, with the same front three that played against Wimbledon last week. On the bench, we have Hope McSheffrey, Alicia Mulvaney, Ariana Adesan, Charlotte Kellett, and Izzy Tomlin. As for the Plymouth side, look out for Layla Proctor, one of the most dominant midfielders in the league. Charlotte Whitmore is their second top goal scorer with 10 goals already this season. And Tiana Tizer is a player we know all about. She scored against us previously for Gwalia. Is a fan of Spencer FC video. She hashtagged it last time. Let's hope she doesn't hashtag it this time. Up the Tags.
Big difference now to first game of the season. We are a completely different team. 5 games without conceding from open play is very, very good. No one else has that but us. The teams that we have beaten, particularly at home, they have really, really struggled when they've come here because we have made it like a real fortress. So this is a winnable game, right? But we have to play to our best to be able to win the game. On the ball, we've got to move the ball at speed. We have to try to break. When we have those moments where we nick it, particularly in the middle third, if we break out at speed and with pace in wide areas, get bodies into the box, we will score goals.
1, 2, 3.
Heads! Let's do it then!
And Honor Norton gets us underway, plays it back to Bonnie Horwood, and first touch for Amel Hussein, who is deputising in centre half today. Liv Smith, who's been almost ever present this season since joining us from Billericay in the summer. Good play from the right back here. Going to be a chance to cross low into the box, goes across. Frankie's going to need to smother it, and she does. Early warning sign there for the Tags. Kivell. Macy does well to keep that ball. Can she find a player here? Mel's come inside, not giving much width there, so Gately can get it over to Samways here. Very different surface to what we played at Wimbledon last week. Very bumpy grass pitch indeed. Very difficult to play even simple passes on it. Macy's done fantastically well here. How has she not broken both her knees there? I don't know. She went down. See that position? What is the name of that move she just did? Is it like it was basically the end of a knee slide. Jackson knows there. Good defensive instincts. Lovely little touch from Mullen here. He's having a bright start to this game. Almost finds on. A keeper has to come. Almost gets it wrong. It's going to be a goal. That is a goal. No, the ref. Oh, I thought I saw the ref go to blow a whistle there. Wait, is she given the foul? No way she's given the foul. She's given the foul. There's no way she had 2 hands on the ball. The lino's not flagged it. Plymouth have got an absolute let-off there. The keeper has had a stinker, come out of her box, retreated back into the box, not got hold of the ball, and Honor's nicked it off her fair and square. Sorry, ref, that's a stinker.
Go on, go on, go on, go on! Yes! Yes! See you later! What have you given? Right, there's no way!
Needs some runners now. She can look for Honor. This is a big difference between last game. We didn't have Honor last game, and you can see the difference it is making. She's going to get a shot off. I don't mind it because there was only Mullen at the back post. I think we started the Plymouth game with Emma Samways up front, first game of the season, who obviously is an experienced striker. She's much more comfortable in the position she's in today. So having that out-and-out striker of Norton is already making a difference. But that is a good ball forward here for one of the danger players, Whitmore. 10 goals this season already. Plays it to the edge. There's the shot, and there's the goal. And that is the quality provided there by Ellie Noble. It's a decent finish out of pretty much nothing, just route one stuff, but then a lovely pass edge of the box. Nice curved side foot. Angel unable to stop it. It's a high quality finish, but it feels harsh. Samways gives it to Bonnie. Bonnie lifts a cross in, headed away at the front post. Angela not giving it up though, and with the help of Mel, gets back on it. She's hit a shot here, and I've seen worse efforts from Mallory Mullen. I've seen worse efforts from all kinds of players. That was not bad at all. Here's Tyser. Plays it inside here. Could be another chance for a shot. Frankie equal to it. It's a corner. It's another shot from Ellie Noble, scorer of that first goal. Clearly very adept at shooting from range here. Great work for Mullen. Probably been the standout tags player so far, though she's unable to keep the ball there. We don't want any more long shots. They're going to try and get one off here, Plymouth. They do on the left foot. Hits a body part, I think, of a Plymouth player. I think potentially an arm or midriff. Macy does well. Mel finds Honor. Honor back to Macy. Can we punish? This is where we want Macy Nichols. Running at a defender, beating them, taking them on. Pull it back now. Oh, she's gone for goal herself on the left foot, and I have to say, it's fantastic play for Macy. The only thing she might have thought about doing is just slotting it into Honor, who would have had a fairly simple tap-in.
Again! Well done! Well done!
Angel. That's really good from Honor. She gets past her player. She's quite wide here. She's got Emma in the box, but she might be able to finish this. Honor Norton! That is what she does. That is a striker's finish. Proper number 9 play there from our very own Honor Norton, who has been scoring pretty much every week since she returned from injury. She didn't play against Plymouth in the away fixture, and that's the difference. Quality goal from our striker there. And it's no more than we deserve, by the way. Come on, we've got a game on our hands now, guys. Plymouth running down this left flank low, looking for a swift reply. Crossed in. Oh my gosh, that's bounced off the floor and I think actually hit the bar on the way over. Probably not winning the height battle in there, but can we win the desire? It could drop for Jackson here. Gets the shot off. Just quite nice one for the keeper in the end to catch. Chance to cross here for Plymouth. Bonnie stays with them. Big chance here. And it really should have troubled Frankie Angel's goal. It probably should have been a goal, to be honest. I think it's just get in at the break at 1-1. I think Dr. Dom Edwards will be very happy with that one. It's got to be a push on Bonnie, but she wins her header anyway. And once again, Honor has had the beating of the centre-half Smith here. She takes a big touch into the box. It's a good recovery challenge from the other centre-half. They ran into each other, but I'm not sure there's a foul there. I think the ref has just stopped it for concern for the centre-half. She might have whiplash from the speed that Honor Norton ran into her there, but it was legal, I think. It's going to make the defender make a decision, but she does a good job there. And that's the half-time whistle. Hopefully, a second-half performance as good as that could put us in a great position to get a point or maybe even more.
That is top-class 45 minutes. Not only are we consistently creating chances and chances and chances, massive shout-out, round of applause to our front three and our 10 in particular, because we are bullying that back four. If you continue with that, we will score 3-4 more goals. We really will. Do not drop our tempo. There's moments in that game where we give them chances that we shouldn't have given. So we score. What happens in the next 30 seconds from their centre? They get a chance to score. Can't happen. Can't happen. You have to be full focus to win this game.
Tags on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Let's go then! Let's go!
And we are underway here for the second half. Plymouth with the ball, but we're trying to get it off them pretty quickly here with a good press, aggressive from the girls, although they've beaten the first phase of it. Ball coming forward, Plymouth looking to start lively here, but Amel Hussein continuing where she left off in the first half with some fine defending. Okay, Angela with the throw here. She's looking to get it in towards Samways. It's cleared. It's going to come straight back to Angela. Puts a left-footed cross in. Unfortunately, Mel lost her footing. It might work out for her, though, as she swings a boot at it on the volley. Cheeky little back heel there. Is she onside? She is. Really important touch from Amel Hussein. Stays with her. She does give a foul away, according to the ref, but it was outside the box. It's going to be a tough one if it's on target to save. And it's in. And that is the price of giving free kicks away like that. Did it go through the wall? It looked like it might have. Frankie looked angry about that. I'm not sure who the culprit was there, but it seemed to go through our wall far too easily. Honor Norton giving chase, and we're going to get back on this. Horwood plays it quickly to our striker. She can have Mullen running off her. Honor could try and shoot. She slips in the Aussie. He wants it on the right foot. Maybe had the chance to take it onto the left, but she finds Samways at the back post instead. Samways trying to create something here. It's still alive. It's cleared. I think Mullen may regret not taking that onto her left side. Another chance for a cross here. Little 1-2. Great pace from... Who is that out wide? It's Macy Nichols, isn't it? And then Samways tries to get it back in. Tags asking questions of the Plymouth defence. Ball into the box here. Mullen turns one way. Plays it back to Jackson on the left foot. She has a go, you know. It's not a million miles away from a fantastic ball for Honor Norton. Didn't have the pace on it needed for a shot itself. Throwing down the line. Well done, Mel Mullen. I think probably had her best game for the Tags today. There's the ball. Back post. Oh, I just needed someone to connect. Still could. Nelson I. Great save from the keeper. You have to say on that occasion, Hermione Cole has picked a save right out the top drawer there. And a great connection from Nelson I as well. And here's Nichols trying to get through. Great feet for Macy. Falls to Bonnie. And that is a gilt-edged chance there for Bonnie Horwood. Macy Nichols made it with some fancy footwork. Bonnie's then found herself slightly ahead of Mace and therefore taken the shot off. But two really good chances in short succession. Angela Nelson-I's shot saved by Carl. And Amel Hussein doing a fine job. I wasn't sure if Don was going to start with that shape. Well, it's not gone out there. And there's a big chance here for Plymouth. They can cut it back here on the edge for a third. Still alive here. Noble, who did score the first goal with a great strike on her right foot. Unable to find the back of the net with the left. I think Mullen's been very good. It'd probably be my three. I've liked Angela Nelson-I's performance as well. Great play here on the wide areas from Macy Nichols. Jackson now. Smith lumps it forward. Nelson-I tries to, I think, shoulder it, but it comes off the wrong side. And now it could be time for another double change, is it, for the Tags?
Just stay in with Bonnie, because if you go too high, you've got 2 10s in there anyway. So then it's going like 3 and it's just cramp down the middle. Just stay in there to protect us on the counter-attack with the 3. I don't want the 3 getting drawn too far out. Well, great. When you release like really high into the box a second ago. Yeah, so you're right wing back now, so you've got to make sure you're back in with them. So you can't let Amel have to just go too far across. Is she coming off? Okay, fine. Ari, yeah.
Charlotte's had to come back off. Unfortunately, I'm not sure if it's the same injury she had before the game. Okay, pumped forward by Carl. It's going to drop for Alicia. Oh, just needs to be a bit more careful with that pass there to Ari. Chance here for Plymouth to end it, though. If they can get a third here. Cross comes in. Jackson does really well not to kick in her own goal, to be honest. It was a horrible cross. And we have survived that one once again. Horwood maybe could take a touch there. Honor will chase this. She's a one-woman wrecking machine. Come on, we need a hero. We need an angel. Frankie delivers it. Oh, it's too much on it. And we're going to go into injury times pretty soon. I don't know how much either. This needs to go forward. Oh, and Jackson thinks that about kicking over her head. And there's a shot from distance. It's on the roof of the net. Jackson getting in her own head there, thinking about how she can't go back to Frankie and then miss hitting it, basically. It's got to be now, girls. Hussein to Tomlin. Let's go. Commit bodies. Commit players. Tomlin. Oh, that's a foul. Got to be a foul. Honor Norton has picked up so many of them today. think she probably is my player of the match on Norton. I don't know if any of you guys disagree in the comments. Angel puts it into the box, a lot on it. Oh my God, I was worried. I wasn't worried, I was hoping the keeper was going to flap at that. Imagine if Frankie's free kick had just gone straight in then. That would have been scenes. Come on, Norton gets there. Late one on Norton, but there's the final whistle. And it's a 2-1 win for Plymouth. I think a draw would have been a fairer result today. Not the result we wanted, but a very good performance against one of the title contenders in the league here, and a much improved performance if you look back to that first game of the season. Still a long way to go in this season, but very promising signs that we should be fine.
Very, very hard one to take. Very, very difficult. We said we've got to come out and we've just got to be super aggressive. They probably won the physical battle in the second half, to be honest with you. But at 1-1, the game is in the balance. We give away that silly little foul, and suddenly we give away more little fouls. They're really clever, and we're naive. The margins are so tight, so tight. One little thing, bang, we lose the game. Same thing against Wimbledon. Little moments, lose the game. Well done.